All right, hello, 12:29. Welcome. Hi.
Hi.
All right. So glad to be here. I'm so glad getting into meditation right now.
Me too. Oh gosh.
So settle in and we'll get started. I have my little space heater here, so I'm cozy.
Nice.
It's not loud, right? The sound is fine. Okay. All right. All right, lovely. All right, so as always, you're welcome to have your videos on or off. It's entirely up to you. Hopefully you're in a space that you're comfortable in and in a chair if you're sitting. That feels good. I'm going to try to have your feet flat on the floor, the palm of your hands in your lap. Making sure that your limbs are uncrossed, that you're not holding on to anything, nothing's distracting you as much as possible. Just get settled into your meditation position. And a nice deep exhale, just to let out any extra tension from your shoulders, just to remind you to center on your breath. Sometimes it can be really helpful, just instinctively put your hands one on top of the other on your chest. Just feel the rise and fall of a deep breath. And so let's just do that. A deep inhale through the nose and a deep, long exhale through the mouth. Move your hands down to your abdomen. Same thing with a nice deep inhale and exhale. And hopefully by now, just feeling the release of some of the extra tension that you may be holding in, sliding into this meditation, and then put your hands back on your lap. Your eyes can be closed, or if you're extra sleepy or have a tendency to fall asleep and you prefer to keep your eyes open, just a soft gaze, call it soft eyes, just looking at the floor in front of you. Just choose a spot. And today we're going to do a gratitude practice. I'm grateful for my breath right now. So I'm going to start this gratitude practice today by taking us through our whole session today, openly grateful for each part of our time together. I'm grateful for the space that I'm in, and I invite you to say out loud or quietly in your mind the things that you are grateful for just as we start our meditation. I'm grateful for my space heater. I'm grateful for my lighting. I'm grateful for the snack I just ate so that I would feel physically comfortable. I'm grateful for the feel of my shoes around my feet, grounding me to the floor. I'm grateful for my largely ergonomic office set up, my chair, my tray, keyboard tray. I'm grateful for the artwork that I can see in my mind's eye that I'm surrounded by. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be here doing this meditation and to have you with me. Truly grateful. It's a highlight of my week. I'm grateful to how it feels when I say all of the things that I'm grateful for. I can feel my face smiling. I feel lightness. And so just take a minute to just ground yourself in the gratitude of just being here this moment. Making a note of those things that you're surrounded by right now that help you in your practice today. Just coming back to the breath whenever you need to. Paying particular attention to the exhale and the release of tension. Notice the sensation of gratitude. Maybe even putting your hands back on your heart, noticing a warm sensation of gratitude around your heart. And just tuning in to that space in your body with all of your senses right now. What comes up for you? What do you notice? Maybe you have memories, smells, people that just pop up for you when you bring to your heart center just the idea of gratitude, being grateful, being thankful, being appreciative. Other people that pop up. And as you find all of those sensations in your heart center, bring that through the rest of your body. Actually, with your mind's eye, see all of those sensations and feel them and notice them move through the rest of your body. So maybe they kind of maybe it winds its way around your lungs and chest and all of the organs, your body cavity. What do you notice as you bring that gratitude and all the sensations of gratitude through the rest of your body? What do you find out? What happens? I just got the chills and I had this overwhelming opening and my shoulders just reached back. Just feel that gratitude just opening me up, just physically. Connecting me with the universe and my higher self, all things that are well and joyful. Just continue to move that gratitude through your legs, through all the muscles and the joints, all the parts of your body, down through your feet, through your arms and your hands, and up through your neck and into your head and your face and your mind and your brain. Just feeling your physical body, feelings and sensations of gratitude. And just noticing what that feels like, what happens when you do that. Gratitude can help program or reprogram our cells, our amygdala, our nervous system. It can have deep and lasting impact. And of course, the more often we tune into gratitude, the more robust our gratitude practices, the deeper and more long-lasting the effects can be. This is really about celebrating all the big and small things that we have, that we appreciate, that we honor. Gratitude can bring humility, increase compassion, strengthen our relationships, and truly bring a higher level of joy and wellness, life fulfillment. It's good research that really supports this. It's a type of meditation practice. And if it's something you're not used to, you can build it in strategically at certain times of the day. You can do it through journaling. You can find 3 things that you are grateful for each day at the end of the day before you go to sleep. You can do the same thing when you wake up. So it can be something that you can really strategically build in. The more you do it, the more rewards, the more often you will be mindful of what you're grateful for and express that gratitude throughout your day, right? Whether it's to yourself or to somebody else. And it can really become something that's at the forefront of your days and your consciousness and how you move through the world. And so just take this time to move beyond your body, beyond the room that you're in and the space that you created for today's meditation. And just take a few minutes in silence to name all of the things that come up that you're grateful for, big and small. Just keep that list going. Just fill yourself with that lengthy list of everything you're thankful for, everything that you acknowledge and appreciate about yourself, about the life that you have, being alive, things you know, things you've experienced, things you understand, things you love, things that you've struggled with and come through, things that you're struggling with now that are giving you information and making you a better person, helping you bring your gifts to the world. We can absolutely be equally grateful for the struggles as well as our successes and eases. Remembering to come back to the breath, particularly if you have any intrusive thought patterns, anything that's vying for your attention outside of this meditation. Just gently bring yourself back to the breath, centered in on that third eye. Just notice the breath moving in and out. Grateful for your working brain to bring in those intrusive thoughts, because that's what it's supposed to do. Be grateful that it's working. Part of the meditation is to be non-judgmental, just to learn how to notice without labeling whatever pops up. It can be helpful to write down lists of things, different categories from your life, right? So it could be financial, emotional, relationships, things that you consume like food or clothing, things that you have, material possessions. Grateful for experiences, grateful for knowledge, educational opportunities, grateful for things that you've been taught. Grateful for process, right? Grateful for certain people, grateful for our own gifts. The more we practice gratitude, the longer that list gets. So in your body now, just notice any shifts and changes from when we started just a few minutes ago. See if you notice anything that shifted as you spent this time focused on all the things that you're thankful for, things that you appreciate. Notice if you feel any different in your body. What do you notice? In the head, the brain, your face, your neck, this physical area of your neck where your voice comes from, where you feed yourself, where you take in water. It's part of your body that connects your brain to the spinal cord, your brain and body. Noticing how gratitude has affected your heart, your lungs. Just tune into that area of your body and see if you notice anything different from a few minutes ago. Just bringing that gratitude through your body, noticing the shifts. It can be subtle, can be transformative. Maybe you notice things that are absent and not just things that are present. Maybe you gained perspective. Maybe you had an aha moment. Maybe there was a release of something or relief. And bring that awareness into your dantian, which is the area where you breathe, the mid part of your body, your sacrum, down through your legs, grounding yourself through your feet and just noticing expression of gratitude and anything that may have changed in this part of your body since we started. Just tuning in. Just keeping the concept of gratitude in your consciousness. Relaxed in your body. Letting intrusive thoughts just float away. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing into gratitude. Relax. 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 Focusing on gratitude can just have a life of its own. It has a spirit. It has energy. It affects us at a cellular level, and cellular expression will change. It doesn't mean that we suppress anything that's negative. We try to make everything okay. That maybe isn't. We're gratitude. We're grateful for those experiences as human experiences that help shape who we are, what we know, and how we are able to give. We don't try to push away those experiences or label them as bad. It's just part of our human life. Being grateful doesn't deny any of those experiences. Be grateful for acknowledging something that's painful. That's appropriate. I'm grateful that I can sit with negative feelings without making them go away or wanting them to go away. And that is equally, if not more powerful than being grateful for the good stuff. So just sit with that for another minute. Relax. 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 Just slowly start to move your body. Make circles with your wrists. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Just bring some flow back to your body. Stretch a little bit. Start to open your eyes and have soft eyes. Just bringing yourself back to the space and all the things you saw in your mind's eye. You're grateful for. And as my eyes are open, I'm seeing all of these things that actually weren't even in my mind's eye, and now I'm even more grateful. Oh, and that brings us to the end for today. So again, thank you so much for being with me. I am not here next week, so feel free to find recordings, right, that are available, and we'll meet back on the 1st, December 1st, Wednesday, December 1st.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Yes, have a
Bye,
wonderful
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.